Hello?
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. What's going on?
What's all that noise in the background?
Girl, this is my pre-party for my birthday party. Pre-party, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because I'm so sorry, girl, but I'm not going to be able to make the party this weekend.
What? Why? Why can't you make it? Oh, my God.
Well, yeah, I don't have any money. I don't have a way to get out there.
Well, I know you can't get a ticket, but can you drive?
Girl, the party's in New York and I'm in California. I don't think I can
Okay, but can you walk? Damn. I mean, it's my birthday.
I can't walk across the U.S., sis.
Okay, I guess.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it.
Okay, well, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you know my whole family has COVID too, and how many people are going to be at your party?
It's only going to be like 1,000 or 2,000 people. Like, you acting like it's going to be a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it, babe.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I got to let you go.
Later?
All right, bye.
Hello? Hey y'all, welcome back to Jazmyn Gives Bad Advice. Now y'all know if you've been here before that this is my podcast turned visual here on YouTube. So if you listen to all the episodes of the podcast, I had so many people tell me that they did. I really appreciate you. Now you know on this show, you send me questions that you need answers to online, the link in my bio, and I tell you what I think after I create a comedy sketch about it, honey, because I got to make fun of it, okay? Now that was my interpretation of a question that came from a non-binary baddie in Florida, okay? You put your city, but I don't want to put you out there like that, okay? As you may know, that's only how the conversations went in my head, okay? So let's jump into today's episode of Bitter Ex Bestie to see what really happened. So B-E-B, Beb, Bitter Ex Bestie. Beb said, so my ex-best friend of 15 years ghosted me after I told her that I wasn't coming to her birthday party week. Birthday party week? A whole week she having a birthday? Okay. Anyway, Beb says it was peak pandemic in fucking Florida, okay? And my family was sick, so my nerves were bad. I literally told her that, but she literally ignored me for about 6 months before she called me saying that I wanted to check on you. So sorry about your family, blah, blah, blah. So I took the opportunity to go off on her and tell her that she abandoned me during a hard time over a party, just for her to say that I'm a bad friend because I always cancel and I'm always flaking. I was an employed yet broke college student, so I didn't have a car then, and she lived a few states away. And she lived off daddy's money and didn't work, so I called bullshit. Fast forward to now, she made a fake Instagram account to watch my lives and build up trust as my new estranged internet friend. I was really vibing with her as she was a daily viewer. She even joined my Discord. I'm a gamer. But I caught her because she recalled a unique and personal memory once we had, or I guess she's saying we once had. She recounted a memory that they once had. They said, I don't know if she purposely exposed herself, but I'm thinking this bitch is crazy, but misses me, question mark. Should I continue entertaining her? I low-key miss her too. Okay, let's get into this, okay? The first thing I want to say is you guys have been friends for a really long time, and a true friend should understand when you're going through a hard time and you're not able to make their birthday party. It doesn't matter whether you broke, you sick, you can't come because your mental health. Like, a true friend understands, babe, I'm not going to be able to make it. Now, I understand being disappointed that your friend can't make your birthday, but if y'all really friends, like, they should understand, okay? That's the first thing I'll say. You said that they ignored you for 6 months before calling you and saying, I'm sorry about what happened to your family. Maybe they felt a little bit salty about the fact that you didn't come to their birthday. You know, maybe they felt like you didn't try, or you know what I mean? I don't know. You was broke, your family was in the hospital sick and all that kind of stuff. So I don't understand how they wouldn't understand that. But maybe they just felt a certain way, and then they felt like, you know what? Let me just call this person and make amends. I always love it when a friend is the bigger person. I've been the bigger person in situations where my friend wasn't the bigger person, and it took a lot for me to call my friend or reach out to them and say, hey, I'm sorry about what happened to you. It takes a lot to do that. You know what I mean? So I will say that that person extended an olive branch to you at that point, but you went off on them because why? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Why you went off on them. You went off on them and called bullshit because there was awkwardness between y'all for 6 months. You didn't tell me that you spent 6 months calling that person. Ooh. You didn't tell me I spent 6 months calling my friend and they didn't pick up. And maybe that's what happened. If that's what happened, I understand why you went off on them. But if you guys weren't making a mutual effort to reach out to each other, I don't understand how you went off on them. It's not clicking for me. I'm sorry. And then it sounds like you went off on them because you resented the fact that they have parents that support them and take care of them. Don't we all want that for our kids? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it sounds like you were maybe reaching out to them and they were ignoring you because they felt salty about the fact that you didn't come to their birthday and it meant a lot to them. You felt salty about the fact that they weren't there for you during a rough time. They're talking about a birthday party. You're talking about the health and well-being of your family. Yeah, the health and well-being of your family is more important. But both of y'all's feelings was hurt at the end of the day. Maybe they didn't know how bad it was with you when it comes to your personal family situation, your money situation. Maybe they didn't understand because they live in their own world where their daddy take care of them and they family healthy. So they don't understand. It's not clicking for them because a lot of this COVID stuff, a lot of the COVID deaths and stuff didn't impact people until it impacted them, right? People didn't understand until it actually happened to somebody that was close to them. Honestly, when it comes to a lot of things in life, it happens that way. So I will say you guys is both salty. And this is an opportunity for y'all to make up. But instead you went off on her. And then she felt like now she had to go make a fake Instagram account so that she could just talk to you because she missed having her friend around and stuff. And then you say that you also miss her. It sounds like this is what I would do. This is what I would do. I would DM her on Instagram. And I would say, I know you so-and-so. And I miss being your friend too. So call me this weekend. Or can I call you tonight? Or what you been watching? And then when you get on the phone, say, now how you gonna make a whole Instagram? Why can't you just hit me up? And then they're probably gonna say, well, last time I hit you up, you cussed me out for having money. Like, I'm sorry, babe, but I just was trying to be friends with you. I didn't know how to do it. You cussed me out the last time we spoke. I wanted to watch your lives. I like watching your gaming channel. I want to support you. And you cussed me out last time. I don't know what you want me to say. At the end of the day, if you guys really miss each other, I would say, you know, really good friends who you really click with and who you really have a good time with and laugh with. It sounds like you guys are able to do that, are really hard to find. Don't risk all of that and throw it all away because of a misunderstanding. This is an opportunity to use communication and use your words and work through this so that you guys can keep your friendship. You know what I mean? That's what I would recommend. To me, this was not even that heavy to be falling out over, to be honest. It sounds like you were stressed out. You took out some of your frustrations on your friend, and it sounded like your friend wasn't there for you or understanding of what you were going through during a really rough time in your life during the pandemic. That's what it sounds like to me. But you know, at the end of the day, honey, if they had 1,000 people at their party during the pandemic, then you shouldn't have been there anyway. And that's what I would have probably told him. But yeah, that's my advice. Let's listen to these sponsors. We are into the second part of the podcast or the show. I got to get out of the groove. Where, you know, I pretty much get to talk about whatever I want. And don't y'all love that for me? I have so many things that I could bring up today because it's been a long time since I did the podcast. It's been a few weeks. Thank you for the break, by the way. But this week, I think I want to talk about how your plate is so low vibrational. Baby, you mean to tell me you got meat and cheese? Low vibrations. You mean to tell me you eating a hot dog weenies and 88% fat beef? Low vibrational. You see how I got fresh carrots and fresh celery and ranch on my plate and that's it? I know what I'm doing, baby. Actually, no, you don't. Y'all, why do we do this? Why do we make people popular like this? I didn't even know who this person was, and I was happy not knowing who this was before it came up on my TikTok timeline talking about a low vibrational plate. Listen, in 2022, eat what you can eat. Eat what you can eat at this point. They say food gonna be scarce in 2023. Hell, at this point, get your meals in. At this point, baby, I don't care if a plate is low vibrational, high vibrational. I don't care if the vibrations is on candy coated nights. Eat what you can eat. A lot of people, I was talking about this on live, and some people were like, no, Jazmyn, you misunderstood the metaphor. No, I understood the metaphor. She was saying, do not just take what is handed to you in life. Choose what you want and put that on your plate. I get it. But the whole aura of the video was a no for me, okay? It not only was it giving classes fat phobic, but she was licking her fingers and touching the girl food, okay? She was spitting all over her plate when she was talking to her about her low vibrations. The other girl was like, you right. You right. This hot dog is low vibrational. Is you a vegetarian? Is you a vegan? Is all your food living? Are you a raw vegan at that? Because baby, don't talk to me about low vibrational when you eating lobsters. Lobsters scream when you cook them. All I'm saying is everything was stupid. And then I found out on the internet that these women paid $10,000 to be in a space with her for a weekend and be told that their food is low vibrational. The food that was provided for all of them is given, you's a dummy, bitch. You ain't never gonna be nothing. You ain't that's probably the speeches she was giving them. All I have to say is I'm so sick of y'all making people popular on the internet. I mean, I'm thankful. But I'm so sick of who y'all choose to make popular. From the low vibrational plate to the period I, period I'm sick of y'all. And that's all I have to say. I'm sick of y'all and y'all's choices, okay? Baby, I don't give a damn about a low vibrational. The only thing I care about is a low temptational. Okay, it was just my imagination once again. And I know that don't make no sense, and it's not supposed to. Okay, but I'm sick of y'all. All right, that's all I have to say. Anyway, I thank y'all so much for supporting me on my YouTube channel, and thank y'all for listening to Jazmyn Gives Bad Advice as I continue. Hopefully it gets better and better every week. This is my first week doing this, okay? And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Tune in every week for my best or worst advice, and if you have a problem that needs solving, let me know, and you could submit a question at my link, at the link on my bio on Instagram or TikTok, or down below here on YouTube in the description, and I'll be happy to answer it on a future episode. I'm really gonna try to get through all the questions that I've been given, but this is supposed to come out every week, but we'll see. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Bye.